So we're back at Mei Mei and I'm making a new dish for menu development for our sit-down menu. We're very, very close to launching it. We're going to make some sticky Thai style wings. I have an obscene amount of chicken wings, these little bits here, that left over from our Hainanese chicken because we carve our Hainanese chicken off the bone because a lot of people don't like meat on the bone here. Who knew? And I kind of want to make a dish out of them because I don't like wasting anything. Waste in this day and age, obviously, it's too costly. So we're going to turn these waste product, of course it wouldn't ever be wasted, into a delicious dish. Now, I've also got some fresh chicken wings. I tell you what, let me just put this damn chopping board down. It's really heavy. I got these beautiful chicken wings that I've broken up into parts from the market. Now I'm going to do a version that is cooked fresh and a version to see what it will look like. Which one, we'll compare which one I like best. Now for the wings, I'm going to want to dry brine them. So I'm going to give them a mix of spices and salt and sugar. Okay. Mixture of spices. So it's like paprika, garlic powder, just kind of what I've got in the kitchen that we use for our dredge. Just make sure they're well coated. And I'm going to dry brine those for about 20 minutes. And now I'm going to deep fry them to get them all crispy. Kind of like giving it a first coating, like a deep fry when you're doing chips. I'm going to give it a first fry. All right, what shall I do with these? I'm thinking I'm going to need to get a lot more flavour penetrated into these chicken. So I'm going to make a quick marinade. So I've got a little grater, a good old knob of ginger. I want to get a lot of that ginger flavour into this, so I've gone for a nice medium-sized knob of ginger. That's pretty nifty, I like that. Now, with dressing, I'm also going to use some good quality fish sauce. Let's go with 4 tablespoons. Start off with 2 and I can add some more later in the glaze. Good squeeze of lime. Check on those other wings. Oh, I've lost my cloth. Perfect. I'm just going to take them out. They kind of got like this little crusty little skin on them. We're going to give these just a little rest and then I'm going to fry them again. I'll just put them there while I finish this sauce. Sweet soy sauce. Let's go 2 tablespoons. It's going to add a lot of the sugar I need in there. Get the chicken wings. Get them well coated in that sauce. I'm going to put them onto a tray. We're going to roast them. In it goes until that goes super sticky. Crank it up. I'd like it to roast hard and fast, so I'm going to give it 220. Do a little scorchio. Same with this one. I'm going to need to make another dressing now. So this one, I might go with some hot honey, get it really sticky, and maybe infuse that with a little bit of lemongrass, like similar to what we did with the fried chicken video. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. So a couple more tablespoons of fish sauce. Get some soy sauce. Get the big bottle. So that's some kecap manis, so sweet soy sauce. Hot honey. So it's got to be pretty sweet. And you've got to have like a lot of saltiness from that fish sauce. That's what I love about Thai food, is the contrast between sweet and sour. I just absolutely love it. It's totally inspired by my friend's restaurant we went for our wedding anniversary. Big shout out to Anglo Thai. And I was just inspired to make something very Thai inspired. Right, now we've got that super nice and sticky. We're gonna, I think probably be easier to just toss them in the dressing. See all the like sticking to that, because we did that coating in the fryer, it's kind of made something for it to cling to. I don't know if you can smell this, cameraman, but it smells delicious. Right, the reason I'm not just pouring that on, because I'm going to reduce that into a glaze now in a pan with a bit more hot honey and some lemongrass. In the oven this is going to go. Can I get an oven cloth, please? I've lost mine. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Next up, we're going to need some lemongrass. I want to make this glaze, this dressing that's going to coat and cover those wings. I want to make it really fragrant, so I'm going to add in the ultimate Thai flavors of mikroot lime and lemongrass. I want to use this part of the lemongrass because this is going to be really fragrant. This will be just a bit drier. So I'll save this for my chef's curries. And you see it's a bit softer and moister. So if it's really dry on the outside, just nip off the end. Peel that outer edge until it feels a bit softer, and then we're going to slice it super fine. So I've got my cleaver out and on an angle just to make it a little easier. Now lemongrass is extremely fragrant, and I think literally that will do. I just want to get real heavy with the glaze. Make sure there's enough for all my wings. I don't need to add any chili, I don't need to add anything else because there's plenty of chili, vinegar and garlic in that hot honey. Alright, let's crank this up because it's taking a bit too long. You can even see all those chili flakes. Now watch it, it will boil over a little. I think if I had time, I'd love to make like a fish sauce caramel, soy sauce caramel to go in this. It's kind of close. That's just going to be like pure caramel now. So I'm going to balance it out with a bit more acidity. Got these lovely calamansi limes. All these pips to fall out. Just adding a bit of lime to balance the acidity of the saltiness of the fish sauce and the soy sauce. Beautiful. What I want to do is just reduce it till it becomes quite sticky. You'll see it coating that spoon. But just keep an eye on it, because you don't want to burn it, like I just did with my first batch. Yeah, even chefs, we get distracted and get it wrong, but hey, at least I admit, I'm not perfect. I just feel sorry for the KP. Sorry, Prince. So, just to recap, it's hot honey, soy sauce or katmanis, fish sauce, lime, lemongrass, and it smells fantastic. Just waiting for it to reduce a bit more.
This is the wing they use similar before the evening.
Yeah, we did this before when we had the sit-down menu. Yeah.
So good.
Thank you. We'll try. This one is Thai style. So what you're looking for is that sauce. It's reduced basically by half. You can see like when you start to spread it against the bottom of the pan there, it's still holding its shape. What you don't want to do is burn it because there's such a high sugar content, which is the katmanis, the honey. It could easily turn into a caramel. So I'm going to dress this all over the thighs, wings. Get the chicken right, anatomy right. There we go. Super sticky, look at that. Because as it's going to be on those wings, it's going to like cool down, but stick to those wings. Come on, look at that. You're going to want some of that. You've got these ones here from the Hainanese chicken. Now, what is this knobbly looking lime? This is a macroot lime, and it's extremely, extremely fragrant. I'm just going to grate it over the top. You'll find this all across Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia. Oh, it smells so good. So keeping on the same track, we're going to use calamansi. These are actually really hard to find here, fresh ones. Try and get that onto the wings. Keep on going with the aniseed sort of flavour. I've got some Thai basil. I'm just going to chiffonade, so really finely slice. Right, we're starting to get in the way here, so I'm plating this up quickly. Looks good. Thai basil. Calamansi. Some hot and crispy Thai shallots, so crispy bits. Now, if you wanted to go extra, we could add in crispy chili oil or black bean crunch, but there we go, is some Thai-style sticky chicken wings for the staff today. That's exactly what I'm looking for, something really sticky. It's coated in lots of crispy, fragrant bits. Now, is it going to taste good? Oh wow. Sorry guys, there's no staff food, I'm having all of this. Oh, it's so zingy. It's just really like, see that bone just came off really easily. It's really like tangy. My mouth is literally on fire, but I think what makes this really special is that it's hitting all those notes on your tongue, like citrusy, it's sour, it's sweet, spicy, but it's also really Moorish. Oh. Man, the team are in for a treat today. They're always in for a treat. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will get around putting the recipe in the description below. And in the meantime, you can also buy the hot honey, crispy chili oil, all the range on our website. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's delicious. See you guys next week.